Good morning. Today's topic is Dowry Prohibition Act, Evidence Act, Dowry Death. The Section 304B, 498A, then Section 3113B of Evidence Act. The judgment seems to be very precise since the court was inclined to set aside the lower court judgments. But interestingly, kindly go through this and keep this judgment on your file and record. It seems to be a good weapon if you want to get acquitted at the lower court stage. AAR 2023 Supreme Court 2158. AAR 2023 Supreme Court 2158. Munshi vs. State of Uttar Pradesh. See, the judges acquitted the case stating that since the allegation against the accused was general in nature and did not incriminate directly for having subject for commission for death of the victim wife in suspicious manner. So the burden shift to 11B. 11B says that you have to prove the presumption that the death was not because of you. Here they, without deeply discussing the judgment, they simply set aside the lower court order and the confirmation of the high court order. High court judge. They have 10 years rigorous imprisonment was set aside. See, according to me, if there should not be, there is no direct incitement driving the victim girl to commit suicide immediately. So that area was not discussed. 498A was not properly discussed. 304B was not discussed. And lower court judgment was not discussed. They simply say the allegation was demand of Buffalo and Vicky. Vicky means two-wheeler. Except that there was no allegations. And here even the complainant did not visit the accused house. Even his sister delivered the child. Somewhat judgment seems to be not convincing. Whatever it may be, you keep the judgment on your file and record to use as a weapon to get acquittal in 304B and 498A IPC case. See, what is the difference between 304B, 498A, 306 and 302? These all are the most important sections interlinked when woman, wife, either found dead in suspicious manner. That her death may be homicidal, murder, directly killed her. Number one. Number two, or second thing, she is found dead in circumstances manner for which under section 11B Immediate Evidence Act, the person who was residing with her must answerable for her reason for death. Number two. That is 304B. Then 498A says driving a wife to commit suicide. That means beating her, leaving her without attending her, snatching the child, insulting her in front of all. That for that purpose, it should be the attribution of incitement. The allegations, the abuse should be immediately, so that she driven to commit suicide. That is most. Then question of 306 not only related to wife, relates to everything, everywhere. Abetment to commit suicide. For that also, the abetment must be immediately driving a person or a wife or anybody, even husband, to commit suicide. So the section 11B Indian Evidence Act related to 304B. So this area you should concentrate deeply. Go through 498A, 498A, and there also they refer dowry harassment. Question of dowry harassment, they say agreed upon before marriage, after the marriage, or in furtherance of marriage, 304 dowry prohibition. Then agreed upon. So the only in connected with the marriage. Subsequently, multi-number of judgment says that I will close this.